Hello Geminis, welcome back to your August 2023 reading. Hopefully that you all are doing well. I am SA and I am on Instagram as well. SA Shells Running. SASHELLS SA Shells Running. It's in the description box below as well, the link. Okay. I'm going to start your reading. There's one card out from the deck. There's this particular word that I'm hearing, and that is your message. I'm hearing as if presume. 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 I feel whether you are dealing with someone or you are going through this process of self, okay? I feel like someone is feeling that something, whatever someone is presuming, but it is exactly not true. That's what the thing is, okay? So maybe someone is feeling or coming to self-decision that it's over, or something that they are trying to stay away. I feel like there is this energy that you might be dealing or you're going through with that, like staying away kind of energy, which is exactly not true, because something is happening. If you want to know, something is happening with this person, okay? I feel there is this misunderstanding. There is something that's not clear, and you can put that in misunderstanding zone. There is no one who is taking the decision without you. So if it is a romantic front, if this is about relationship, they are not making the decision leaving you, excluding you, okay? If that goes, or someone else is thinking this about you, same goes. There is particular card, the Chariot. Maybe someone is not trusting in a way of like no, or not agreeing, we can put that. Maybe someone is not in the situation to agree that no, like it's not true, okay? Or maybe the second thing is that someone is actually taking certain decision, moving, and hearing from a third person who is connected with you, or a friend, that's again mutual friend group or something. The news that you are getting, or the news that someone is getting about you, goes vice versa, about the move, about the travel, about decision making, is actually rotating, okay? But mostly I feel it's like presuming, which is not true. So you don't know the exact story, you don't know possible the exact details, information about this whole situation. Now the Chariot, you may be dealing with a Cancerian here, Geminis. There's going to be, and it's also telling me that, okay, they're saying convinced. Someone is convinced that, okay, this is done, this is over, or this is in the mid, where we are, okay? There are many questions around your possible relationship concept of commitment. You may be dealing with someone, and I am getting that word of like commitment phobia. Maybe you're dealing with someone who had the commitment phobia, but I feel this is all about taking the decision and further going with you in something. I feel very strong that this is also coming as in like advice. Don't take rash decisions. Don't believe what you just heard, because that's half information, okay? There is someone who is coming towards you, and they're very much confident about that, whether it's masculine or feminine energy. I also feel it's indicating, for some of you, big project, it's a long trip, travel, I should say. It's a long travel. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius here. Some might be dealing with Cancerians, as I said so. There is something that is going to be left behind. Something. I also feel like if there is a commitment phobia you're coming from, or something might be happening, there is someone who is not ready, okay, or was not ready in your recent, the distant or recent past. I also kind of get this vibe that you, Gemini, is going to make up your mind for something huge or big. May it be work or decision between two. But definitely it's a better decision. You are going to take things under control. Okay? There is certain conversation that is happening on the side. What does that mean for you? Some conversation that might be having on the side. On the side means people are connected with you, or I don't know, maybe specific someone you're talking. There's a specific energy you're talking to. This may be again Cancerian, an Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. I'm also getting the vibe that Geminis, it's coming as if like hardly you have met someone, hardly. But then again, and that's why presume, okay? Maybe that is connected. So don't presume because you've hardly met this person. Okay, thank you so much. So they're giving me the vibe that hardly you've met this person or hardly you've talked to the person. If this fits you, you should not presume because it's not true. So maybe you want to confirm, okay? So the confirmation that is coming here is So the confirmation that you want, okay, is coming after the conversation. There's something specific going on. Maybe it is about before I take my decision, before I announce it, before I make it formal, or before I talk to my people. Your people means your people, you know them. Okay, so you're having a side conversation with someone specific. That's what I can tell you. This is also about accepting that is in front, that is going to be offered to you or is already done. Four of Cups energy. I'm also hearing as if like, yes, that's a manifestation word. You are manifesting someone specific, having the conversation and taking things ahead. And I see positive. And when I said so that you're confirming something, and I said so that there's a commitment phobia or nervousness or something like that, from either side, it's actually going away because someone is going to make the move here and decision is en route. And this Four of Cups energy is all about, okay, I should consider this. I should, because it is worth. Okay? People were not possible, were not in the acceptance mode or something like that. Especially like, you know, making it official. So there's a specific conversation that's going to be happening in your present scenario. You know, would you? Someone is thinking about making the decision. Someone is thinking about taking this further. That is for sure. You are talking with someone here. And you are happy. You are. And you are just feeling that energetically, vibe-wise, energy-wise, because you want to be sure. And it's just not about you. You also want to know about surety from that person's side, of course. It doesn't work just one way. We all know that. But as of like it's more emphasized, it's more prominent, it's more it's more pure, it's more clear. There's this Ace of Cups here. It doesn't matter who is interested in you. The matter is who is interested in you and you know, in whom you are interested. So basically there is something that you're touching, you're letting know, there's a behavior that I see that's spreading, and it's a good behavior. That makes you feel good, that makes you feel calm, which is very important. And that is honest. Because nowadays, it's a mess around. People are playing, okay? And people come from us because we are also people. Not us, not I, not you, like not me, not you, but who? They are there amongst us. I mentioned there might be an Aquarius. okay? But also, because this is a reading for Gemini, King of Swords energy. So maybe a Gemini male is listening for some specific, but this could be feminine, masculine. There may be another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. August 2023 is going to be the biggest decision making. And you know what? This is also about connecting with your spiritual realm somehow. This is about letting them know, am I doing right? Guide me. People ask for that, and it works. It works if it is genuine. It works if you connect so well. It works if its awakening is done. It works when you just basically connect. Faith is the continuation of something, right? So I see there is something that the hidden information, hidden feelings, secrets, or something that's going to be out. It's about left out information, left out something, whatever that connects you here. It's about more conversation, specific confirmation. We are communicating, okay? And that's what I see here. Something is going to be very well organized. And this is something that's going to be very specific, very focused. And it's in front. I feel if it's not your energy, as in King of Swords, okay? If not, then you can take it as like someone is looking at you, talking to you, and having a lot of patience when they don't have. Maybe it's coming in a little bit of impatient zone. But I feel that someone is looking at you when you're going to accept it. Because definitely, I am not being able to speak. Because definitely someone is, I feel like someone is out of speech as well now. Because they've said and done, you know, they've said already their feelings and all, that I love you, would you, you know. It's something that someone doesn't want to lose you. Same goes, there may be a Scorpio, death. They don't want to put an end, rather they want a lovely startup. They are waking, if it's about the other person, they're trying to wake up your feelings. Yes, so let's see what's peekaboo in the future. Peekaboo in the future is the startup of a beautiful phase of your life. Ace of Cups. It is going to be very prominent, very emphasized. It is something that you should not presume that it won't go well. Okay, because it's saying that it's going to. Ace of Cups is something that, no, this is not true, which is. So you should not believe what you hear about if this is about specific person. Because there's a lot of movement. So presume is saying that just don't presume because there's a distance. Just don't presume because there's misunderstanding. Just don't presume because someone might be caught up somewhere. You know, yes, it happens. And it's true because in this practical realm, things are messy. And when people are out of contact for a little while, there's indication of like something is wrong. Something is off. No, don't presume that. Though that is your message. But don't presume because some things are going to just feel like that. But they're going to be in this Ace of Cups mode. Okay. Also, you have 8 of Wands energy, and there's a very speed in your things. Speed with the horses. Okay, you have the Chariot with the horse. You have 8 of Wands, and the presentation is with the horses. So there's a lot of specific conversation that is going on. So let's see for August. More. There's a heart-to-heart conversation that is going to happen. What I said, specific conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel the person you're dealing, if that fits you, they're very specific. Yes, they're romantic, okay? But they're specific with their feelings. They are not going to just go round and round and tell you something and do something. And look, I like you. Then it is I like you. I'm an Aquarius, okay? And I believe that I'm a true Aquarian. I don't know whether I don't stick with the things, stuff like that. But yes, if I say I like you, I like you. I'm not saying just because, you know, I have to say it. And every person, I feel, They just balance things out, they analyze, and then they realize, okay, I like them. So it's a basic feature also about the one you're dealing with, okay, as an individual. And I believe that I believe very strong that I just don't go with, you know, only the sun sign or the moon sign. It is about the individual personality as well. You have known each other before. It's going to be something kind of like a striking, and it's like a with blink of an eye, okay, this is the one. So we need the flip, please, for Geminis. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Presume goes with this. Let go of control issues. Now this card is saying what I'm seeing in this right now for your reading. Every time they tell me different. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is where you're coming from. You're letting things go. You're moving. They are moving. Whatever is happening, just let it go. Okay? Like go with the flow. That's my favorite thing. Go with the flow. This could be the one. Because there is going to be the entry. There is someone's presence. And you've known, you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So in the Four of Cups energy, in the present scenario, there is something. So don't overlook it. Maybe it is about decision between two as well. That's a better decision, the good decision. Oh, wow. Now you have trust. Because life is, and situations are messy, confusing. But your future, you can trust this person. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and I said so. Faith is the continuation. You have trust. Ace of Cups, you can trust this love. You can trust this person. Make the effort. Someone gonna make the effort, or you? They're saying that make the effort. Just give the hint, give the message. Okay, talk to them. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, I hope this is going to help you. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye. Okay.